Yeah. What's up, everybody? We are live on Twitch. We are live on YouTube. It's the Lyza Hyde Show, powered by Nebulab Media. Welcome back. Every Wednesday at about this time. Thank you so much for joining me today in the wave pool. 28 prototype, hello, how are you? Beta Fish, welcome, how are you? Your hearts match my outfit and my decor today. That's awesome. How are you doing? I love all the colored squares. I legit love, like, tertiary colors. I love painting. I watch a lot of Bob Ross, especially recently. I just got back into it. I'm going to paint on this string. I'm going to do it. Once I figure out a nice camera angle, I'm going to do that. Happy little trees. Yep, we'll paint some happy little trees. Palm trees. I'll also, like, draw. So, like, for me, it's like a combination of, like, drawing stuff and painting combined with the drawings. So, watercolor and not watercolor. I guess acrylic. I don't really do oil painting, but I'm sure I could. How are you, Rob? I am good today. Noisy Beast, hello. How are you? We have all three chats going today. So hello to Lyza TV. Hello to the YouTube crew. Welcome, welcome. I will be noodling. We have been listening to Blissed Out from my record Awake and Dreaming. A very summery kind of record. I can't remember when I wrote most of... no, you know what? I think I wrote most of them in the summertime. So, Awake and Dreaming, kind of a summer record. And it's been, like, brutally hot here. More than normal. If you could even say that for San Antonio. But it's true. It really is. That's why I have, until very recently, been streaming super late. But getting started a bit earlier today. Rob has gone down a crazy rabbit hole because of me today. Awesome. I'm here for it, man. Rob, also known as 28 Prototype here on Twitch, was asking me what one of the songs from my recent set was. And he gave me the timestamp. I very nicely asked for it. And when I heard it, I was like, oh! In the song, the robot says, "You are one of us. You are one of us." And the song is called System by Space Food. I think they might be at least affiliated with Siona Records, or they're on Siona Records label, but they might be on the TNT label that you mentioned, Rob. Yo, Jet Jet, how are you? What's happening? Are you good? So nice to see you. We are chilling in the Ableton. We were just listening to one of my tracks from Awake and Dreaming. I'm kind of feeling deep housey, dub techno-y today. So why don't we kind of do that? So let's take this guy out. We're gonna get rid of the basic pluck ARP. But before I do that, let's bring piano guy in. Scale! What key do we want to play in? D minor is pretty nice and dreamy and that sounds very scary, though. No. How about D flat? mellow. Something mellow for summer. D flat minor. Yes. Chit Chat, you're working from home today. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I myself work from home. I have for many years now. I'm actually very proud of that. Worked for the man for many years, through most of my 20s. And when I finally took the plunge, I was like, that's enough, you know? There wasn't enough coming to me for me to invest in myself, even though it was steady paying work. It was unsustainable, unfortunately, and I was like, with the math, girl math says self-employment is a better struggle, a better challenge, and I was like, okay, so that's what we're doing. And I've been self-employed ever since. It's not for everyone. But it was what made the most sense for me. And like I said, I did math, cold hard math. Numbers don't lie, man. Chit Chat, you like the choice? Hey, not everybody digs it, and you know what? That's their experience too. That's valid for them too. They've had the life they've had that has genuinely led them to that conclusion. There we go. I'm at 124 BPM today, for those who want to know. And for those who are harder of seeing, including me sometimes, it's not that I can't see. The writing really is just that frickin' small, man. Yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy, or ask me a question on any of my chats. I can see all 3 of my chats. So shout out again to YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us today. Like and subscribe if you are digging this vibe. And if you find any of what I'm doing helpful to you, my fellow Ableton users watching this, then awesome. I want to help in any way that I can. I learn mostly by doing, so if anything that I do that you're following along with helps you, then great. Now I make templates, and I saved this like basic project as a template that I can just open at any time. Like when I open a default project, this is basically what you see, but with no loops. And then we can just swap out instruments. But here on the main or the master channel is all my main stuff. So I have my effects rack for making it an entire arrangement and swooshing all the tracks, just like I would in a DJ set. All of those 3 things with the wah 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 and the reverb, and then we have the mastering tools here at the end. We have the multi-band compression set very minimally. I barely do anything. I set it to like 50 or 51%. That's it. I'll leave it alone. Then we have the dance master, which again, I leave it the hell alone except for the gain. I bring the gain down, or I just set it to whatever sounds nice, where nothing sounds tinny or nothing sounds peaking, or like the oomph is gone. That's how you know it's too much. When you don't really hear your bass, and your bass isn't filling your space the way you want it to, that's too much production. Dial it back a bit. You want some of that in there. Sometimes you do want a bit of mud in there because it gives that sensation of being surrounded by the bass. And then we just have the mastering catch peaks. Like I said, with peaking, it limits, and then we have a limiter which stops any peaking. All of that all together keeps everything, keep the mess contained, okay? So that's it. That's my secret sauce. So if that helps you, I'm grateful. I am a somewhat self-taught. I did learn quite a bit in university, but I didn't learn Ableton. I learned Logic. So I became a Logic expert. But while I was doing that, my instructor actually recommended Ableton to me instead. He's like, whenever you can actually get your hands on it, do it. You won't regret it. I think it's a better place for you. I think you could make the music that you really want to make, considering how he saw me doing stuff and my method. He said that it was actually a very, very good thing for me to get my hands on Ableton. Yo, you Vox, what is up? The globe is not working. I am sorry. But I'm very grateful that you're here and checking in. We do have a check-in reward for 1 channel point. The daily dip is that other check-in that's been around for a while. So you may absolutely use that as a check-in if you wish. But yeah, I don't know what has happened with the globe. It's not working on my end. I reached out in their Discord, but in their write-up, they specifically say that they don't really update it much, and that anything that they do is very slow. So you may not be able to use it for a while. I'm sorry, but that is a bit out of my hands. But I did want to let you know. But most other things should be working, like my wavy meter. Yo, Uvox, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a great day. You said you were grooming. Fooding and grooming. Do your thing. Let's see, what kind of bass do I want to play with today? Let's listen. Let's audition. This is what I do when I'm like, I don't know what to play. I don't know. Well, let's fucking find one. Sheesh. I can't hear that. Let's turn this guy down. There's that one. There was another bass one that I heard there. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, there's a few. Okay. I like midnight bass too. Midnight bass is pretty good. Yo, Rob, up hitting it up in the other chat. Good for you, man. Nice to see you. Thank you. Well, you gave your kitty their anti-anxiety meds. Oh my. Well, I hope your puppy is feeling better soon. Whatever's bothering them. That must really suck. I might do this one. It's very bouncy. Let's try it. Nah, I like it, but I think it's synth pop. No, you know what? Didn't I have a dub techno bass? Where is he? There he is. Duh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, if you're a big screen person, you will really like my stream. I have a lot of things that are harder to see on a smaller screen. I have two screens, one where I can see the stream and stuff, and another one where I can just see the chats and Ableton, so I can talk to you and make music. And then the other stuff is like way up there. It's more designed for me standing, but I don't care. Yeah, if you like big screen stuff and you like all the dials and things, then you will like my stream. My drop pad. Where's the drop pad? Where's the pad? This one. That guy. Wonderful. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the wave pool. I'm Lyza. I hope you're having a great day. Hakobo, hello, how are you? Cat Thrower, what's good? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. We are live on Twitch, on both my Twitch channels, and we are live on Lyza Hyde YouTube today. Thank you so much, everybody. And if you're watching after the fact, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you vibe with this. Those of you in the chat, if you have a question, I am reading basically everything in the chat while I noodle and make some new music. We do this every week on Wednesday. Come chill with us, ask me a question. It's a live Q&A while I do music, so the music may stop and start. I'll be yapping. Yo, Chit-Chat gifting a sub to Crimson Surge. It's not even September yet. It's not even September yet. Oh, but it's coming. In just a couple of weeks, it will be September. And before that month is out, or by the end of it, we will crown a winner for my remix contest. So if you have not entered it, go grab one of the links on one of my posts. I cannot wait to crown the victor. The victor will win a spot on my next release, as well as a collab opportunity with me. So if that sounds like fun, and in my remix contest, you can find it on my website, and you can find it on my link tree. Let me drop my socials in the chatcast. And we're gonna post this in the YouTube one. Oh, the YouTube one is being weird. Alright, there we go. So YouTubers, my link of links is now in the chat replay, but it is also in the description of this video. All of my helpful links. The contest is open until the 23rd of September. And then for the week following it until the 30th, I will be listening to all of the submissions, and I will pick one, and I will contact the winner via the email that they used to submit their remix. Good luck to you. I cannot wait to hear all of the submissions. It should be very difficult to pick a winner. That's why I gave myself a whole week to pick a winner and to get in contact with them. Because that's a lot. I don't know how many submissions I will get. But I wanted to give everybody as much time as possible. So you get like a month and a half. We only just started the remix contest last week. Mad Mike, what is up? How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for dropping the bobs. I appreciate you. Hopefully your day is going super awesome. Anybody, how is your day going? What'd you have for lunch? What are you having for dinner? Or did you have a really, really super duper breakfast? I want to know. What other things should we add into this song? It's dub techno, so it's about the atmosphere more than anything else. Oh. There we go. We're gonna come over and we're gonna go to create and capture all of that. Start this from the beginning. Clip. Yo, Twitch, clip that. Me checking several things at once. I'm not used to having 3 chats going, but that's why I'm going to be doing this once a week, so that I do get used to it. Lots of people multi-stream. I was recently able to pay for Restream Pro, which is how we are able to stream on all 3 platforms. Multitude, throng, or mass. I could see Lyza playing in front of 100K. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. That is absolutely the goal. I would love to perform in front of 100K, 500K, 1 million. 1 million viewers. That'd be amazing. I'd flip in the best way. I'd be like, really? That many people wanted to come and see me? That's amazing. I'd probably cry very happily. No, that would make me very happy because it would mean that I was truly making the world a better place. If that were to happen, that's what that would tell me. That life is going good for lots of people. That's what I envision anyway. This song's already freaking bumping. This is one of those times where I actually mono the bass, because I'm not writing spacey music. I'm writing spaced out music. Yo, Mad Mike on the YouTube, what is up? Thank you so much, fam. Good to see you. Yeah, hype up the chats, guys. But as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy. The music may stop and start a bit more on this program, because if somebody asks a more complicated question, I will answer it, because we have the space to do so. That's what this show is for, taking more of our time and hanging out a bit more with all of my platforms, both of them, and all of my channels, because they're all relevant. And it's all original, so I don't have to worry about copyright. So there, YouTube. So there, Twitch. This is all my work. You're welcome. I did that very specifically. I planned this very well. My plan is to have fun. And I like being able to bring the fun to you. Alright. I want to pick like one more mofo. Ooh. We're gonna turn this motherfucker down just a bit. Just a fucking bit. Rednecks, how are you? Welcome back, fam. We are chilling in Ableton. Today I'm building a track from scratch. Started with that little template thing. So, Rob asks, how do I route multi-out VST3 plugins to separate audio tracks in Ableton Live 12, and why does direct sidechain routing sometimes introduce latency compensation issues on auxiliary buses? I don't use that stuff very much. I use it very sparingly. But usually the latency issues are sometimes settings based, and sometimes it's because your CPU, your computer isn't powerful enough with the RAM. Those are usually the main issues with that, is like computer just doesn't have enough oomph, man. That's usually the first issue. You can check the order. You might have too many effects on your track. Separately, let me see here. That's not on here. So these audio tracks, they route to the reverb and the delay. You can do them separately with these, or you can add effects to just the track itself, and it will only affect that track. Yeah, side chaining, if you have too many things, like if you have too much information and you have a very, very, very hefty project, you're going to run into problems. I found the less stuff you pile on, the better your mix sounds, and the less information you're making Ableton process. So here, I don't have very much going. We're only at like 9 or 10% at the most in terms of information usage for the computer. So that's my advice with that. Keep it simple. Don't be afraid to keep it simple. You don't necessarily need more stuff. What's better is to have instruments that get along with each other. Just a few, 3 to 5 or so. I separate my drum kit stuff a lot. Like just my drum, my kick, clap and snare, and some bongo stuff. And then weird fill things that you're hearing right now. And then extra effects, flare, and swooshies like that. But they can all be controlled independently. Unless you put the same effect on them, and then they'll sound the same. But if you want something to affect the entire mix, you put it on this main channel or the master channel. All of these things here that I'm scrolling by, they all will affect every single track. But if you want something to just affect one track, just put it on here, over here, or over here. This one's an empty track that just has these on it. But yeah, only these will only affect this track here. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, at least a bit. Ooh, you Fox, you just had dinner. What did you have for dinner? I had pizza beans. It's basically a casserole, but it tastes like pizza. And we use white kidney beans, but you can use any beans that you desire, I guess. Whatever tastes delicious to you. It's very, very good. We had pepperoni and stuff. You had a garden veggie pizza. All right, pizza crew. Oh my god, okay. Can you get a munchie meter? Munchie meter, let's go. See, that's why I like the munchie meter, because I put pizza in there. Because one thing you gotta know about me is I absolutely adore pizza. Uvox, we have a great command for LFG. Just LFG in the chat. Oh my god. They have a 624% case of the munchies. That's insane. Yo, Miss, how are you? We are making some dub techno today. In honor of the dog days, the hazy days, the hottest days of summer. I felt pretty today and like pink and blue vibes today, so I'm literally just writing how I feel. This will be today's music journal. I'm glad you dig already. Getting back into it. I tend to write more like progressive melodic stuff in the spring and the summer, most of the summer. But I really like the deep house and the dub techno and some darker techno as well for winter. That's kind of what I really like. We're getting back into that. And some of you saw my bonus set last night. So every night at 3 a.m. local time, I will go live for 1 hour only. I will not be yapping like I am right now. I'm not gonna, I'll probably wave at you and I'll hug you and put some stuff shushy in the chat. But it is a non-yapping show that I will just be doing every night, at the very least leading up to Halloween. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I continue it. It may just be something that I do most nights. But it's like Monday to Friday, very, very start of the day for me, 3 a.m. Monday through Friday. And then not Saturday and Sunday, so that I can do other things. But this is a project that I am revamping. I started it when I was much younger, about a decade ago, and I didn't have the push then. The push really, really makes doing anything that I want to do a lot easier. I may incorporate my keyboard every now and then, but having too many things for me to look after, forget about it. Especially with live streaming. I think if I was gonna film something, I could add the keyboard and like really go crazy and show you like, here, let me take a walk and show you what I can really do when there's like no limitations, you know what I mean? So that is also coming. So yeah, lots of great content, lots of good music, all original content coming. And as always, every Friday, I go virtual digital crate digging for all the best new fresh wave files that I can get my hands on and share with you, help you find your next favorite track. So that's why I tend not to stream on Fridays unless I'm doing something special. I think I'm doing something special this coming Friday, so stay tuned. I think I might actually be in Decentraland this Friday, and I'll be able to dual stream that on my main Lyza Hyde Twitch channel. I need a confirmation, but I'm pretty sure that's when that's gonna happen. It's either gonna be this Friday or the following Friday, but either way, I will keep you guys in the loop. Keep tabs on my socials in English. Smush socials. Wow. Can't talk for shit today. What was that other thing? I like my Cascadian Forte, but I don't want to use it too much. But if it's the one I really want to use, shouldn't I honor that? I wish we'd preview the things in, like, in the key that I'm in. Anyway, here's Cascadian Forte. And damn, you know, we captured that. The cool thing about Ableton is that it is always listening, even if you're not playing. Even if you have, like, even if this isn't playing, it's just always, like, softly listening and basically just always running and always, like, recording in the background. You can't see the menu up here, but I come up to, like, the Apple menu, like, where it says live, file, edit, create, playback, view, all of that stuff. Well, there's a little drop-down menu for create, and if you click on it, you can just go down the menu there, and there's an option to capture MIDI, and it'll do what I just did. So you're just jamming along, you play something, oh shit, I forgot to press the record button. Doesn't fucking matter, because Ableton was already listening. There it is. There it is. There it is. She's playing. Magic. It's fucking magic. So you'd even know I was towards the end of the phrase, so it caught up automatically. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So yeah, it's my favorite feature about Ableton is that it's just always listening. Big Brother is watching you, but not really. It's actually a very, very helpful tool. Never lose a musical idea again. Just be like, oh, well, what did I just play? I don't remember. Just go to create. Just remember, create, capture MIDI, and it'll create a little loop like this. Like this orange one. It'll put it right there for you. And then you can go and edit it, fuck it up, do whatever you want. Make it yours. Make it special. And don't forget to collect all and save at the end of your project. When you're ready to export and you're happy with it, remember, collect all and save at the end of each session. But just go Command Save or Windows Save or whatever you need to do on your device. Just save your project often as you actually deem necessary before it gets annoying. And then collect all and save before you finish for the day or before you export and you're completely done ski your project. Always collect all and save. It means that you won't have the things are missing from your project. Collect all and save. It'll put all of your stuff in one place for you. It'll pull all of that information and keep it in one place so that it can recall it very quickly for you and not use a lot of power. Yeah, Ableton is a really deep as fuck program. Anybody that's nerdy that wants to get into music, you don't have to understand Ableton to start getting stuff out of it. I knew very little about digital music production when I started. It's just something that happens organically over time, and this is a very organic program. It can be as synthetic or organic as you want. You can just record a live band with this and be done with it, you know? No MIDI required, but you can. I do a combination of software instruments and then my voice as an instrument, sometimes. Hello, Danbian. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you? Are you having a good day? It has been a minute, but you're here at least once a week. I do see you often. Everybody gets their own thing out of Twitch. No. You do not come across as a stranger. You are already here much too often for that. You've been here for a very long time. It's summer. Many people go on vacation. I work from home, so, any time could be a vacation. I wasn't feeling very well last week, so I took a couple extra days off, so that felt like a vacation for me. So, if I seem a little bit more chipper, that's why. I took a little bit more of a breather. And, I took a little bit of a step back and assessed my creative realm, and I was like, what interesting things could we do with it? So now I'm also doing a thing called Inner Witchlight, and that will be most nights out of the week. I may not do every single night, but basically nightly at 3 a.m. my time. That'll be 4 a.m. Eastern, but for me it's 3 a.m., so the witching hour, that's the whole point. Your internet witch will be in for 1 hour, no yapping, just the music and me talking through cute delay. Slightly, but just about sit back, relax, enjoy the vibes, not me yapping. That's what this show's for. And the other show, kind of. YouTubers. I have a show that I've revamped called Inner Witchlight. Let me just put the handle for her in the chat there. So if you're watching on YouTube, Inner Witchlight is my witchy ambient. I'm a tropical witch in paradise, and I make beautiful ambient music, sometimes with beats, sometimes with no beats at all, just ambient synths sometimes. So that's a project that I am now starting nightly on that channel on YouTube. I have put the handle in the YouTube chat. So if that sounds like fun to you, go check that out. Especially as we head into spooky season, I really wanted to do something special this year. And I really wanted to revamp my original YouTube channel. That's like the original one from 2007. It's a lot. Yo, Tavarin! On another streak. A 5-stream streak. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day. We are chilling, building a song from scratch today in Ableton. Thank you for chillaxing with us. It's been very hot here, so to embrace the heat, I am making this song. I feel very pretty and flowery today. I feel like a beautiful summer garden in paradise. So that's what this song is about. It is a pretty flower in a garden. And perhaps there are some sun showers in the area. We had that last week. It was sunny, but it was also like absolutely totally raining. And I was like, how is this happening? Oh my God. It was insane. I loved it. We had to go outside. We're like filming, and our cats are like, what are you doing? Cats thought I was fucking crazy, man. They thought I was nuts. Do you think that's enough? Or should we add another bass? Or should we just keep it to one bass? I usually like to have a second bass. Should we add a second bass? Let's try. If it goes to shit, it goes to shit. That's how I feel about it. Fuck it. If it ends up not working, fine, we'll just delete it. That's the best thing about digital things. If you hate it, you can delete it. And you can probably get it back too. I love the undo button. What do you mean there's no undo button in real life? What are you talking about? There it is, right there. What are you talking about? There's the undo button. Anyway. Thank you so much, everybody, for chilling like villains. There we go. Alright. A bass. Or something bass-ish. Something houseier? Maybe something houseier. Oh, there's that. Okay, let's hear these. They're not in the right key, so please just ignore that part. Let's try the big house bass. It's standing out well. This is the one I used for Bliss Out. So let's see. Let's capture that. Hey Ableton, did you catch that shit? Yay! Yeah, I like that. Added chorus bass. This is what I do to make my basses sound extra dreamy and wet and like watery, like wave pooly. Chorus. You want to add a touch of watery vibes to your mix? Quick tip. Chorus bass on your bass. And then just adjust it to your tastes. I have it here at 58%. You might want it completely all the way. You might just want a little bit. But then I would also recommend the bass mono plugin and the limiter. You can just search for them in the search bar up here. Literally, you can just search for them by name and it will come up for you. Chorus bass. This one's called the Big House bass. For those who are having trouble seeing the writing, I would make Ableton bigger, but then you wouldn't be able to see me. I had to make a compromise somehow. Hope you don't mind. What else can this bass do? Nope, that's too low. Fuck that. Yo, Ouija, what's up? Thank you so much for being here, fam. We are live on Twitch and on YouTube today. We're live on both my Twitch channels and on my main Lyza Hyde YouTube channel. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Don't be shy. You can ask me a question about producing or about what inspires me. And it's the same to you. Oh, y'all, how are you doing? How is your day? And if you're watching this after the fact, drop a comment below. Let me know how you're doing. What do you want me to talk about on the show? I mostly do music, and I do a bit of art too. I am a visual artist in my own right. I'm not professionally trained as a visual artist. I'm a very self-taught visual artist. Completely. But I am professionally trained as a musician, mostly as a vocalist and as a music producer. I was studied in Logic and I have self-taught myself Ableton. So any answer that I give, I discovered on my own, or I learned from friends. I've learned a lot from my husband as well. We've shared a lot of stuff with each other and interesting stuff that we found over the internet. Find a lot of stuff on YouTube. If you're really stuck, I honestly recommend watching other producers on Twitch and YouTube or Kick or whatever streaming service you like. Find people that you like. Find people where their flow you like and you can follow along with them. That's what I would recommend. Because you'll start picking it up. The longer you hang out in music land, the more you understand the music that lives in music land. You know, it's just like what Bob Ross says, you know, you want to paint better trees? Go make friends with a tree. Go spend time with the trees. Or go spend time looking at the ocean if you want to paint better oceans. Or, you know, want to draw better palm trees? Go outside and look at a freaking palm tree. You want to draw better cats? Spend time with your cats. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just starting at Kobo, that's what I've found. The best teacher is yourself. and just taking the plunge and starting that thing. I would also recommend that. It is. The hardest part really can be just starting. Absolutely. That's why, for me being up here, take this as inspiration. Take it. Run with it. Do something cool with it, You technically don't need permission, but some people need to be reminded that they don't need permission. You know what I mean? Some people, they need that kind reminder that, hey, once you get started, it gets so much easier. It's all in your head. It really is. I've been doing this for like almost 7 years now, and it's because I chose to start. I took a few months to learn about what is live streaming, and then I just jumped in, and I messed up a lot. This greatness that we're now experiencing, this growth and all this awesome vibes that we now have here in this world is because of so many failures and me refusing to give up and just getting up every time I got knocked down and refusing to give in and throw in the towel, because I was like, I know I'm built for this. It's just, these are the challenges that you're up against. You're either up for it or you're not. It's a choice. I chose to be up for it. Yeah, you can't be afraid of failure. Failure means that you are one step closer to success. Failure just means you're learning how to succeed. Failure is success in progress. Remember that. I have that here, pinned over there to remind me on my wall. Hello, Lewis, and Lewis's butt. Hello. He loves sticking his ass in my face. Thanks. Thanks, dude. I had to approve your comment because context. Robot. Hey, motherfucking robot. Context matters, yo. Not every time somebody mentions something, it's inappropriate. Like, jeez, it's a cat. What's up, Lewis? Are you good, bro? Big kitty. Lewis. Stop yawning. Come here and get... Thank you. He's such a sass. Kobo, you have a kitty, and they're named Princess Leia, and they are now loafing on your couch. Hell yeah. I love to hear it. He will loaf just about anywhere. Both my cats will loaf in the middle of the floor, in the living room. They love the carpet. They'll just be like... This is so nice. Good? Yeah, I'm good. Awesome. That's how they are. They loaf beside each other a lot. It's super cute. Aww. Lewis is going to chill with us. 420 waypoints. Cheers. Cheers. Hey. Cheers. Had to fix that loop there. Yo, Ash Ketchum, Timmy! Timmy! How are you? So nice to see you. You're watching over on YouTube. Nice! Thank you so much for chilling, fam. I have 3 chats going today, so apologies if I'm a little bit slow to start. But as soon as I see your comment, I will say something. Ash Ketchum, how are you doing? Are you good? So nice to have you back here. We are building a track from scratch today in Ableton. So we're making an original track, and we're hanging out, and I'm talking to you guys a bit more. This is more of a yappy show. So if anybody has questions, live Q&A is already open. Every single episode, I take your questions. All while I make a track here in the background. And I share tracks from my releases as well. This is usually a max 2-hour show. I may go over sometimes if we're really vibing hard. But yeah, you can expect about 2 hours. I did a shorter one earlier this week. New World, what's up? Welcome. I love your username. New World Order is the virus. I love the username. Namaste, fam. Good to see you. Shout out to the YouTube fam. I've been on YouTube since 2007. Not this account that I'm streaming from. I have another account that I stream from that's actually very old, from 2007, and that is actually still an active account. Yes, it is. So don't let my oh, but you've only been here since last year. No. I am an old fogey when it comes to the internet. I've been on the internet since the 90s, technically. But YouTube's only been around for 20 years. Which is still crazy for me to think. It started in 2005. Shout out YouTube, still going strong after all of these years. I'm newer to Twitch. I've only been on Twitch for 6.5 years. I never thought I'd say that though. Shout out to all of the Twitch fam here tonight. This is nearly now 7 years in the making. It is thanks to you. I think I'm happy with this. I think we might actually be able to record something. What do you guys think? Do you think this is ready? I don't want to add too much. Like I was saying earlier, if you have like the more stuff you add to your mix, and the busier it is, often the worse it gets, and you can get like muddy stuff and bleh. You don't want that. I like to keep my arrangements fairly simple, so I think we have enough here. I like this breakdown section. Yeah, alright. I might go to another key. I might go to G flat minor and then like come back into the original key. Sometimes I do that like an ABA type of thing. And then sometimes I just do AB. Let's see where this goes. I'm gonna set this up to record. Oh yeah, 28 Prototype says Beyond the Veil Halloween livestream 2019. I guess I'll watch that later today. You can watch it whenever you want. I recommend watching it at nighttime, before bed, perhaps. That one is a very, very early one. That one was intentionally, like, crazy spooky. The audio on that one, I will warn you, is not that great, but it's still kind of nice. So if you want to check out, like, my earliest ever stream, that's my first ever stream. Ever. That was the very, very first stream. Halloween was what started it all. So Halloween means a lot to me, in case you haven't figured it out. It's not just my wedding anniversary, guys. It's the anniversary of like me like really like starting something really brand new and alien to me at the time that was live streaming. I had no idea what I was doing, but damn did I have fun. But guess what? I'm having even more fun now because I know what I'm doing. Well, mostly. It's okay to not have all the answers. That's what makes it fun. I am an improviser by default. How lovely. Okay. Now I need to add a marker. You know what? I'm gonna do it on this other computer. A bit easier. Okay, so I can only add a stream marker if I'm signed in. Well, I'm not signed into the old account today, so I will make markers later. Okay, 121. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna record this. You guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna go. Alrighty. So we recorded that. Let's take a look at her. There it is. We do that. And then sky over. We gotta zoom in a little bit. Bring this guy over. I had needed a little bit. Sometimes my songs don't start right at the beginning of the project for some reason, unbeknownst to me. Once I figured that out, 12 made some changes that I'm not quite as familiar with. Yeah, I don't know how long that is, but probably 40 minutes, if I had to make a guess. Anyway, there we go, now you can see the whole thing. Yay! Check it out. So that's basically 3 tracks. When we started at 80, that's 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, so this is like, well, it could be an album maybe. Another dub techno album is born. How about that? How about that? How about that? You guys like that? I hope you like this. There's the beginning of our song or piece. Oh, that's the beginning. Okay, so it's a pickup to bar 1. Okay, cool. The intro is what it is. I'll probably make a single of these tracks. But anyway, that is our baby. There, now you can see the whole thing. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. That is all of the time for this one. So that's what you can expect. I'll be noodling and building a track, or in this case, an entire album from scratch. Yay! Meow! Come here, brat. The Braticus Maximus. Hi, Lewis. Hey, you. Come here. Goofball. Come here. What weirdo? What weirdo? Weirdo. Okay. I make bitter. Okay, so we are going to lower the volume of all of those so that I can cue in this track. This is Omniglow from my dub techno, dub house record, Awaken Dreaming. It felt the most appropriate. So this is a podcast. It'll be up in the places. It's also on my Patreon, patreon.com/Lyza Hyde. If you want to support me on a more regular basis and support my projects, my albums and art sets, and help support feeding the kitties and such. I'll put this in the other chats too. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me on Twitch and on YouTube, live on all 3 of my major channels. And for some of you, you will also be seeing my show coming up in just a few hours, every night for the next little while, especially for the spooky season. Nearly every night for the next little while, I'll be going live at 3 a.m. local time for just 1 hour. Not a yapping set, just ambient, just pure celestial, witchy ambient vibes. No real talking, just welcome to the 7th temple. And thank you until next time kind of thing. Just something cool that I'm starting that I had intended to do like 7 years ago and never got around to it because COVID happened. But now we come full circle and I get to do a project that I feel bad that I didn't start sooner. But you're never too late as long as you get started. Starting is the hardest part. Well, I just decided one day I'm just going to jump back into this project and start doing it. Because I was like, hey, there needs to be a place for all of my ambient music to live. So Inner Witchlight is that project. And she is linked in all of my places. And there's a playlist on my main Lyza Hyde YouTube as well. So if you really like dark ambient, witchy ambient, celestial vibes with a little bit of tropical flair, then you will like Inner Witchlight. That is my witchy ambient act that I created many, many moons ago, and I have now revamped with this beautiful instrument, the Push 2. I'd get the 3, but until this one actually cacks, I'm not replacing it, obviously. May this continue to bless us for at least another year. I hope this guy lasts for another year before I have to consider replacing. Thank you everybody so much. Follow me on all the places. Like, subscribe, follow on all my socials, especially YouTube and Twitch. Those are my homes. And again, if you want to do the Patreon thing, I upload regularly on Patreon. All audio-only things, exclusive sets, early access to my original work, and more. And special secret stuff that I can't tell you about. You'll just have to join my Patreon to find out. You guys have been super boss. I don't think I'm going to do a raid out for this one. I guess we could. We'll raid on the main channel, but my other channels are not going to raid. So if you want to join in on the raid, please come over here in my Lyza Hyde thing on Twitch if you want to do the raid shit. That'd be great. Who shall we go say hello to today? Oh my. Who's up? Who up? Who up? Who up at 12:30 in the morning? Oh, let's go say hello to Marketing Purposes. You never get to raid them. You never ever get to raid them. So let's go say hello. Don't forget to copy the raid spam if you're raiding with us over here in the Twitchyverse. Grab that top one. Oops. There needs to be more than that. Raid 1 and raid sub. Oh, I missed a chat. Let me go back there for a second. Oh, you like Marketing Purposes. Hello, that's what's up. We did it on purpose. I love it. I love play on words. It's so jazzy. I love it so much. Alright, how long is in this song? Okay. Let's go. You guys have been super boss. I'll be back later for inner witchlight vibes, for ambient vibes in just a few hours. So if you want to do that thing, go for it. Oh no, I messed up so bad. My chat windows are like really, really small right now. That's crazy. Alright, y'all. I'll catch you later. Bye!